Hi everyone, I'm Lisa and welcome to Lisa's Stamp Studio. Today's quick tip is a little different than normal. It's titled, What's on the Inside? I must get asked this question at least a half a dozen times a week. What do you put on the inside of your cards? So I decided to show you. Just so that you know, all of my customers receive a thank you note in the mail. They get a card that's complete. It's not signed so that they can reuse it. Just my way of saying thank you. Here are some of the ones that are coming up to be sent out. I do try to make them all individualized. You will recognize a lot of these from already being on my blog post, but if you're here from YouTube, go ahead and click on the eye at the top of the page. That'll navigate you over to my blog where you'll be able to see pictures of all of these. What I do is I cut a piece of white cardstock 4 inches by 5 1/4, and I use some of the same stamps that I've used on the outside of the card to carry the theme through. And then of course I stamp a greeting. Now I don't stamp all the insides of my cards until I'm ready to use them because I want to make sure that they're appropriate for the person I choose to send it to. So another card, and then look on this one. I've added a small sliver piece of designer paper here, and you'll notice that I actually lifted up the word happy in that greeting to play up the greeting on the outside. Again, the same stamps. Here's one with the coffee cups, and I just used the sentiment, and again, use the heart that was here on the cups on the inside. The inside of your cards, make sure you leave plenty of room so that you can write a message. My last tip for you about what's on the inside is this. How many times have you stamped the sentiment inside and it's been crooked? Yeah, me too. So here's what I do. I stamp it on a piece of separate white cardstock, and I either die cut a shape as I have here with the layering ovals, framelits, or a punch, and I mount it on top of the inside. So that'll give you some ideas on what's on the inside of my cards. Remember, you can head over to my blog where you'll be able to see pictures, and while you're there, go ahead and click on the Online Classes tab where I have some fun ways for you to stamp with me from home. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day.